Growing out your hair is the combination of a healthy diet, a proper hair care, and a lifestyle that supports a healthy scalp and a good hair growth. In this video, I'll be giving you tips to grow your hair in 2025. If this sounds like something you'll be interested in, consider watching the video to the end. See the kind of love the Father has given to us, that we should be called the children of God. So we are. 1 John chapter 3 verse 1. Our first tip for today is maintaining a healthy scalp. We all know that our scalp is the bedrock of hair growth. Our scalp is the most important aspect of hair growth. If you don't have a healthy scalp, your hair won't grow. If your scalp is suffering from dandruff, oily scalp, dry scalp, acne scalp, alopecia, psoriasis, any kind of scalp infection. If your scalp is not healthy, your hair will definitely not grow. This will hinder your hair from growing the way it should. For you to maintain a healthy scalp, you need to adapt a scalp care habit, such as you need to always clarify your scalp. You need to always use a gentle shampoo to wash your scalp. Consider using AV rinses to balance your scalp pH. Consider detoxifying your scalp, like using a clay mask to detoxify your scalp. Consider scrubbing your scalp. When you scrub your scalp, it lifts the buildup from your scalp. So consider doing a scoop and spread, using your finger to scoop up the sebums on your scalp and spreading it to your hair. In that way, you're giving your hair like a space for your hair to grow out. Also, avoid using too much product on your scalp. Please note that shea butter is not for your scalp. I know a lot of people who use this shea butter for their scalp. Let me tell you now, shea butter is not for the scalp. Shea butter is for the strands of hair. It is too thick for your scalp. This will clog your scalp. Whenever I use shea butter for my scalp, it will cause buildup, and you don't want that. This is what we are trying to avoid. Even if you're going to use oil, use a light oil for your scalp, not heavy oils. Our second tip is eat a healthy diet. Our hair is made up of protein and keratin. Consume food that are rich in protein, foods such as egg, lean meat, beans, fish, tofu. Consume healthy fat. Omega-3 fatty acid is essential for our hair. So consume foods with omega-3 fatty acid, such as walnut and flaxseed, to help your hair health. Zinc and iron are essential to your hair growth. You can consume food like celery, lettuce, spinach, and so on. Biotin and vitamin B helps in strengthening your hair. Find it in fruits such as almond, your sweet potato, and lastly, drink enough water. Hydrate from the inside, because it is only when you hydrate from the inside that your hair grows out from the outside. Our third tip is adapting a healthy hair habit. Habits such as finger detangling first. We all know it is important to finger detangle, to remove the knot and the tangle before going in with the comb, because with the knot and the tangle, if you go ahead to comb your hair with comb, you're going to cause breakage. So adapt the habit of finger detangling before you start washing your hair. Another point is trimming. I want you to know that trimming does not accelerate the rate at which your hair grow. Trimming does not grow your hair to say. Trimming only remove the split end and makes your hair not to split or break. So trimming does not grow your hair. In the essence, adapt the habit of always trimming out the bad hair so the good hair can grow out evenly. So another habit you need to adapt is not overwashing. This one is basically depends on the individual to do exactly what works for you. Different stroke for different folks. Cannot tell you wash your hair twice a week or wash your hair every day or wash your hair once a week. Meanwhile, it is not working for you. I will only tell you, do not overwash your hair. You already know what it means to overwash your hair. When you overwash your hair, you are stripping your hair of its natural oil. So you do not want that. So do not overwash your hair. If washing your hair once in a month is okay for you, then do so. If washing your hair 2 times in a week is okay for you, then do you, as long as it does not strip your hair of its natural oil. So do whatever works for you, but do not overwash it. Our fourth tip is lifestyle changes. So we all need to reduce stress by practicing yoga, meditation, and exercises in order to release us the stress, because there's a hormone that stresses produce that cause shedding and thinning out of the hair. Consider sleeping 7 to 8 hours in a day. Get enough sleep. When you get enough sleep, your body tends to work properly. Sleep is like resetting your whole body, so consider sleeping because sleep is very important. Practice inversion method. Flip your head upside down for 4 to 5 minutes in order to improve blood flow to the scalp. Tip number 5, protect your hair from the harmful weather condition. Protect your hair from the UV damages. Protect your hair from direct sunlight. Anytime you're going outside under the sun, make sure you're wearing a hat or using a scarf to tie up your hair to prevent your hair from the sun, because the sun dry out your hair and cause damages to your hair. Another thing is for you to avoid tight styles. Any style you're getting, make sure it is not tight. Make sure all your styles are loose so it will not cause tension on your scalp. Wear a satin bonnet when you're going to bed, or even when you're inside the house. Wear a satin bonnet to protect your hair, especially when you're going to bed. Always wear a satin bonnet so your hair will not be rubbing off on your pillowcases. And also use a satin pillowcase. It will not cause tensions on your hair and result to breakage. Tip number 6, experiment with herbs. Yes, herbal remedies. Okay, herbal remedies. I cannot overemphasize the use of herbs on your hair. Start using herbs to grow out your hair. Use aloe vera, use fenugreek, use flaxseed to detangle your hair, use aloe vera juice to hydrate your hair, use fenugreek to strengthen your hair, use clove, use rosemary, use herbs. Like there are a lot of herb: ashwagandha, brain grass, amla, henna, hibiscus. Start using herbs to strengthen your hair. You know, herbs are very, very good for your hair. They fight scalp infection, they strengthen your hair, they even help you grow out your hair. They help you create better environment for your hair to grow out fast. So if you're sleeping on herbs, start using herbs to grow out your hair to facilitate hair growth. Lastly, stay consistent to all the tips I just gave you in this video. Prevent hair breakage to see the growth. If your hair grow half an inch every month, try as much as possible to retain all your length. Remember, consistency and patience will yield you the best result. And we have come to the end of this video. Hope this tip were really helpful. If you think they were, do well to smash the subscribe button. See you in my next video. Do have a lovely day. Bye bye.